Welcome back to the channel. As a fisherman, nothing speaks more volume than confidence. When you grab that rod and reel and you make that cast, you want to have complete confidence in the bait that you're throwing. And for most of us, there are certain baits that give us more confidence than others. And I'm no different. So when it comes to crappie fishing, I have found that confidence bait. And to be completely truthful, it is not the most expensive one. I went in, found the bait that I was comfortable with. I have stuck with that. So whenever I went to my big box store to pick some more up the other day and they weren't there, that was a tragic moment. I had to make the decision. Am I going to wait until they get more in stock, find some other place, or try a different bait? And the decision was to try a different bait. I've seen the Bobby Garland baits. I'm sure they're really good, but compared to what I normally fish with, they're expensive. But in this situation, I didn't have a choice. I went ahead, pulled the trigger, grabbed me some Bobby Garlands, the original Baby Shad, and told myself, let's see what happens. We'll get to the fishing video and see what happens after that. We'll come back and I'll tell you what I liked, what I disliked, and if I would spend the money to buy these baits again. On to the fishing. There we go. There we go. One crappie. Look at that sucker. Got that on the Bobby Garland. Not bad, not bad. And we'll get him back in the water. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, he got away. That sucker. He's gonna get down here in the rocks. I'm about to go get him. You think I'll bust my ass, probably. This, for reference, that's what I caught there. He's gone. All right, a crappie and a bluegill on the Bobby Garland bait there. Oh. Okay. Let's put a new one on there. See if that makes a difference. Maybe it's lost all of its sparkle and shine. There was my bass. I didn't even feel that either. There we go. Bobby Garland jig. Number 2 crappie. Pretty nice one. There we go. This one's pulling drag. Could it be the bass that we need for the trifecta? Oh, that's a crappie. Didn't see it. There we go. Another crappie on the Bobby Garland. Smaller one, still. Last couple days of December, that's not bad at all. Oh, yeah, that's another one. Oh, that's about as much as this rod and reel want. Another big crappie. And Bobby Garland jig buried in there. Another nice crappie on the Bobby Garland jig. Getting swing happy now. There we go. There we go. Let's change it up a little bit. Big old bluegill. Bobby Garland bait catches bluegill too. Hey, thanks for watching the video to this point. As you've seen, we caught some fish. We caught bass, bluegill, and crappie. The bass I caught off camera, if you're wondering, and I did have one chase it to the bank, so it will catch bass, but it's geared for crappie. It does that well. One of the biggest things that I like about this bait is the durability. So it seemed really durable. Like I probably only went through a couple baits in the two and a half hours that I fished, which it's not that long for a sample size, but compared to some other baits that I've fished with, this thing was very durable. So my complaint on the price point may be nulled because of how durable this bait is compared to some of the other baits that are in a cheaper price range. And I know $5 probably isn't a lot of money for baits. I get that. But whenever you can find baits that'll catch crappie that are 97 cents compared to $5, then that comparison makes it an expensive bait. Now, one of the other benefits of this Bobby Garland bait is the availability. Like you can find this bait at any big box store, whether it's a outdoor store, pretty much any big box store that carries outdoor fishing is probably going to have Bobby Garland baits. The other thing is the amount of colors. If you can't find a color in this bait that you like or is effective, it's not because they don't make it, it's because you just haven't found it. There are hundreds, it seems like, of different colors and makeups of this bait. The one that we used in this video was called the Threadfin. It's basically a black top, white bottom with some sparkles. Worked really well. So to answer the question of would I buy this bait again, definitely. Maybe I've been missing out on the whole Bobby Garland bait thing all these years by fishing the cheap baits. To answer the question, yes, I'm gonna end up buying more of these baits, probably in different colors as well. Hey, if you enjoyed this video or you enjoy hunting and fishing videos, please click that subscribe button. We try to have one out every week. It's a little tough right now in the middle of winter to do fishing videos. So if we get a chance, we'll do fishing videos. If not, we're gonna do something probably hunting related. So if you're into that kind of thing, click that subscribe button. It helps me and I do appreciate it. Also, if you like this video and felt like this video helped you out, click that like button. Hopefully the weather stays nice and we get to make some more fishing content in the middle of winter here in the Midwest. But if not, we'll be out in the woods doing some hunting. Thanks for taking the time to watch my video. I do appreciate it, and we'll see you in the next one.